Hey, Merry Christmas. Hope you're good. We'll roll in a moment. I should finish setting myself up here. Hope your night's going good. Sometimes things are interesting. Alright, here we go. On. I got the right buttons. One moment. I'm just gonna let someone know I'm on. Because I know a good friend of ours wants to see. Tagging is always somewhat complicated with this stuff. So here we go. Hi, guys. One more moment of housekeeping, then we'll really get going here. I'm out of practice doing these videos. I really, really am. That's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pop in the Facebook comments just some of the links, whichever's. Come on. Okay. Apparently it won't let me. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, screw that. Hey, cat lady. Okay, never mind. Well, I can't post the links, but it's fine. Anyways. Hey, Tony. So we have Watercolor in Bloom. Can't really read that word crap, but whatever. So we are going to dive in and do this kit. This just came a couple days ago, actually. I think it was Monday-ish? Might not have been. It might have been a little earlier. It might have been the previous week. But it came recently. And it's like, yay, finally. Yeah, I think it was this week because of the timing. Probably was Monday. Oh, wait. My room is different. Okay. I gotta remember to not put the summer for the ducks. Hey, Merry Christmas, Tony. It's all good. Thanks for joining us. It's been a while. I know I haven't been here as much. I skipped last Sunday. I just was like not with it. Alright, I'm just gonna move that. So Watercolor in Bloom. We've got Night of Navy. Oh, sorry, I'm way off camera here. Night of Navy. I'm gonna move the phone then. Okay. I forget where my camera is. Alright, Night of Navy. I said it like 5 times now. So here's the stance. I got some leafy things. Dear friend, thank you. Miss you. The little things you do for me mean so much, so much. And you make me feel loved. Interesting set of stampers. Anyways. So as usual, paper pumpkin comes wrapped in the tissues of papers. Tissues of papers, yes. I will, full disclosure, I'm not sober right now. As well, that's a good idea right now. You know, it's been a crazy day. Busy life, peoples, families, and more families. And that's like, yeah, you know what? I need to enjoy tonight. But in the meantime, I have water. Water! Let's have some water. Sometimes water and this is a really good combination. More ways than you realize. Okay, so here's the 3 sets of cards. And they're pretty. They're nice and pretty. Very blue, blue, blue. I'm not big on the blue, but blue's nice. Scissors. Now I gotta be careful I don't cut myself tonight. And I think I may or may not do all 3 cards tonight in this video. Because I think, first of all, I'll to you guys at some point or another. I gotta do a bunch of crafting again. I gotta get back to doing videos and content. And with tonight, hey, I get most people, other than those who are watching, hello, hello, who are watching, is maybe not a great night, but it's one of those nights where I feel you if you're home alone, or you spent your day around family and you're still drained, and it's like you're emotionally like, ugh. Like that is me, so I totally get it. So we got dimensionals and some bling. There's bling in this kit. We haven't had bling in a while. Maybe I should do this like this more often where I'm not sober. Tear and tape, but you want to talk tear and tape. This is also tear and tape. Okay, there's the part where I need water. Okay, I need water. I'm thirsty. Alright, I was watching my playback on the Facebook. Alright. Ooh, ooh, we got some envelopes. I heard something in the corner. Okay, we got some nice envelopes. Woohoo. I got any more than just that water. Ooh. Okay, well, I seem to be choking myself now. Alright. Yeah. More than just that water. Okay, well, sorry about that. Hey, we all need water. I'm really trying to carry water around and drink water more often. It's taking more dry. Ah, weird. Alright, so we got some card bases. Here's one of them. You can see the score line really, really freaking well in that shot, eh? And white the inside, which I like at times. Then we got some phrases. Oh yeah, that water is really kicking me good. I swear, water in this stuff. It's nice. Okay, we got some tags. This is going to be a really interesting video tonight. Alright, we've got these two. Oh, these are pretty. Interesting leaf and kind of like star thingies. Alright. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Look at the card base. Oh, that's awesome. I love that one. That's like my favorite so far. That is my favorite. Oh, we even got vellum in here. Oh, no. I'm trying not to swear now. Oh, this is nice too. Now, I'm not as big as this color, but this is really nice. Ooh, we got some gold and shiny. Yes, I'm really out of it tonight, but pretty. Okay, we got chipboard, which I kind of keep away. Yeah, water's good. It's just for some reason my water's not making me happy right now. That's okay. So there's an add-on to the dies. Yes, I have these, and I just put them away in a pile earlier. So don't ask me where they are right now. Cause yeah, I gotta put them away somewhere. So yes, I forgot I have these dies. It's the next version dies I don't have yet. So here's the back of the kit that talks about like what it is and their video help, the colors and stuff. So I'll tell you in a moment. Okay, so 9 cards and 9 envelopes. Garden Green, Night of Navy, Pretty Peacock, Secret Sea, Shaded Spruce, and Bronze. Alright. So again, this is the front of this again. We saw it earlier. Pretty envelopes. So, as usual, if you're new to Paper Pumpkin, I think I covered this a lot. And I always remember to cover all the time. There's a ruler on the side of your instructions. If you ever need to measure anything, it goes up to 18 inches. Okay. So, we're going to do 1 card at a time. I think I'm going to do all 3 tonight. Why not? Let's do it, guys. Alright. I need a Night of Navy. Now, I have Night of Navy. I already have an open one. So, let's find an open one. Now, we might have a problem finding it open. I got Misty Moonlight. Okay, I don't have Night of Navy here. Alright, that's okay. I found some twine thingy. Okay, so we'll come back to all that. Alright, so we're going to put these away. Because, yeah, I got to start getting organized in this room. I really, really got to get organized. So we're going to start looking for some ink. When I find it. It's going to be a long crafting video tonight. Oh, yeah, I love the ruler, too. It just makes stuff handy. So I have a Night of Navy right here now. I'm going to pop some of these away. Only some right now, because I just realized I may not be able to put them all away. Because I have to rearrange the box. Which is not happening. Alright, good start there. Just seeing what was here. Okay, just colors and colors and colors. Anyway, so yeah. Brain's a little fuzzy. Alright, so we've got Night of Navy. Woohoo! We're going to put the other inks away because we don't need all of them. But yeah, like I wonder about the kids' collection. They come with a ruler too. I'd reach for one, but they're not over here right now. So that's a later thing to reach for. So I'm curious if the kids' collection does it too. I have no idea. Yeah. I know my brain is all sore. So, let's get some stampings. My blocks. Good question. Where did I put my block? I found my block. The normal size. I got my sponge ready tonight, so that's a good step in the right direction. So, oh, we got multiple stampings. Ooh. Alright, we'll just work one at a time. Alright. So, this goes on the square-ish piece. Okay. So we're going for it. Brand new stamp. Give it a rub. Trust me. It'll make it look less transparent for a moment. But applying that ink is super. Oh, I should do heat embossing, but not tonight, guys. Not tonight. Not tonight. Alright. So we've got this way. Miss you. That is on camera. Double checking. Just gonna clean this. Make that a little cleaner. And then I need so much. Making sure I'm keeping up if there's any comments. So same color, just give that a wipe. I like the different. I'm not big on different fonts, but this is nice just to swap it up. There we go. Miss you so much. Who do you miss so much on a day like today? Feel free to pop that in the comments. All right, moving along. I know I get very babbly. All right, so we take. Okay, yeah, one of these. And more or less center will be some leafy things. And what I can do is already lay it on. Actually, no, I can't do it in one shot because it's all different patterns. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll just do it one at a time. So there's one. And I'm just kind of speeding through it at this point. My focus is a little bit here and there and everywhere else. Even though I'm like, am I going to do 3 cards tonight? I think I actually will. I'll get into it. Just lots to do, you know? Alright. Okay, there's that. Making sure I can see what's going on. Give that some more ink. And like so. This time clean my stamp better because I didn't clean it very well the first time. Yeah, they are pretty. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting there. We're moving along here. Alright, so next up, more steps. Okay, so stamping's done. So punch out what I need to assemble. Punch out the miss you so much. But yeah, because I did ask at one point, does anybody miss anybody right now on your radar? You can always check in with them. It doesn't have to be like mail a card, because hey, I get Canada Post road rates are crazy, or postage or whatever. It's like sometimes it's just nice to be able to check in and just be like, hey, how's it going? How's the life stuff? Okay, so we got these two pieces. Somebody upstairs farted. Lovely. I'm looking for the pieces that I cannot find. There they are. Alright, we need one of these. We also need one of the flower ones. I don't know which size. Hold on. I don't know actually which one. I don't know. Okay, I gotta figure this out. This is gonna bug me now. Okay, the little one. By the looks of it. Alright, we're good now. Had to look at the picture. Be like, okay, which one does it take? Okay. So next is assembly. Oh, we're doing the card base I like. Ta-da! Check that. Now, blues on the top. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Green and the ground and the sky. Okay. So fold in half, and luckily for us, it's scored. So all I gotta do is take a bone folder. So people, I've noticed in events, people don't know how to use a bone folder. It's like you gotta go flat on the table, and then smooth. So I have to find a good way of explaining how to do a bone folder. You can get more detailed, but yeah, but generally, that's the best and easiest way. A pencil works too. You can do the same thing with a pencil. Anyways, so that creates a nice fold. Alright. Oh, ooh! I think this gets some vellum. I didn't know you get vellum. That's why you need to read, people. Go to school and read. A lot of people don't read. Can you believe that? Okay. So vellum goes on here. And we're gonna, it says use tear and tape, but I'm gonna use my Seal Plus because it's my fave. So with the vellum, you don't have to worry so bad about it peeking out. Like, see how it, I'll show you in a moment. Hold on. Let's get this center. Okay, sorry, off camera, guys. Okay, for example, you can see the adhesive on there. But when you put the piece on top, you're not going to see that so much. Yay. Yes. So that's the good news. There we go. That way it covers it. There we go. That's pretty actually, with that little hint of vellum. I'm going to trim the top though, because I didn't size it very well. Okay. So then, okay. This goes on with dimensionals. Dimensionals, where are you? You are here. I know you are. You're my friend. You're a crafter's best friend. I also have another pack here too, but I like to try to use up the open ones for the sake of make progress with the open ones, which is good practice. On this one, I'm gonna put in every corner. It says use 3. I'm using 4. So take that. I'm gonna put one in the middle. These are little dimensionals. They're our little teeny tiny friends. Okay, my cup of garbage is there with a thing that I had bought. The tag of it. It was a winter hat. Okay. So my card. But I'm going to borrow this for the moment. That way I get my... Sucks, because this is going to go on top. But I just want to be able to get that on. Okay. And then this gets a dimensional. And some seal. Just catching up on the comments. And then this goes on top. Ta-da, it's peeking through, which is quite... Oh, that's really pretty. And then I get a little flower thingy, which I don't know where I put it. Where's the flower go? Okay, the flower goes on with a dimensional. Had to figure out with the pictures. The pictures do tell you. You have to learn how to read. It's like IKEA. So the darker is the seal. The hexagon shape that's white inside is the dimensional. And there we go. That is actually super, super cute and pretty. I like it. I like it. Then the bling, 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 bling. Oh, no. I can't do that song. It's, go back to people past who I don't like. Alright. So we're going to need a pokey stick. So one big and two littles. Just got one of the big ones there. Let's grab a couple littles. Now, I do admit, this bling I'm not big on. There we go. Blingy it up. Okay, so there. One project done. Let's do two more, guys. Are you with me? Yay. At least I am. That is super, super pretty. Oh, yeah, I was going to turn that top. Yeah, it just has a funky look to it. Looking for my scissors. Anyways. Alright, not even worried about the scissors. I'm not chaotic tonight. Okay, there. I trimmed it off camera or whatever, but that's fine. Okay, next card is this one. Alright, so it wants the phrase thank you and then the little things. Okay, so let's get my block. Let's grab the good thank you. Let's grab that, what that goes on, the oval. Okay. First time using the stamp, give it a rub. Make sure you can see my oval on here. Especially you can see if I screw it up too. I don't usually. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just have a moment of, oh yeah, that was not what I intended. Ta-da. Grab that sponge, clean that good. So card number one's a good one. You guys will have to vote which card you like the best. Please do. Please, please, please. And then it's the little things. The little things you do for me mean so much. Yes, that's true. So if anybody's looking for a good thank you kit, this is actually looking like a thank you, thinking of you. No, not Happy New Year, but you know what I mean. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. Loving it. I haven't done this in a long time. Oh, hey, Renly. Here you go, Renly. So Renly is our new mascot. We're going to feature him more in the new year as we work with him for his cooperation and content, because he's a cutie, and he's a kitty. So trying to work with any animals is always a challenge. But he's become a little super fan, right, Evelyn, cat lady? And yeah, we'll have to get him on here somehow, one way or another. So what I found out is he really likes the videos. He likes hearing my voice, which is really sweet, actually. And he misses me when I'm not on. I'm like, aw, poor Renly. So it's kind of cool to have a cat as a fan. Like, I've had some interesting fans over the years. I've had negative fans. I still have negative fans. I've got the people who I used to work with, negative fans. I have the people who don't like my teeth, negative fans. People who, yeah, it's funny stuff. Anyway, it's all good. Alright, so we got that. Give that moment to dry. So it's been quite a year of, few years of negative fans. But to have a cat as a fan, oh my god, that's different, guys. That is totally freaking different. That's a new one. Meow. I do like kitty cats. I am colored a kitty, so it's actually like rather fitting. Alright, I gotta look at the guide to see what size this one gets. Because I don't know what color, which size of the flower. Okay, this one gets the big one. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Renly! Oh, and he heard his name apparently. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Renly, how are you? That's my little Renly friend. Alright, so we're gonna need some vellum. Yay, vellum. Another thing like before, it's like in the backdrop of the oval bronzy piece. So that's cool. We'll have to ask Renly at the end to vote on his favorite card of the 3. So love to know what Renly says. Does that sound good, Renly? Alright. Okay, so then at this point, it's really just assembled. These kits are super duper easy. Right, Renly? I'll just keep saying his name. Hey, Renly, have you ever used the bone folder? Here's a bone folder. I'll do it on camera. They're easy to use, Renly. Do you think you can do this? I know, I'm funny. Okay, now I gotta do some adhesives and stuff. Does well, okay, I was gonna ask this. Does Renly have a favorite type of glue? That's not really a great question to ask a cat. Meow. I don't know. Maybe there is an answer to it. Alright, so the vellum goes on next. Not crooked. It's as good as I'm gonna get right now. Hope you don't mind it, Renly, it being a little crooked. Alright, I'm gonna get this on next. Centered. Alright, and then the next oval piece is in dimensionals. No, not dimensionals. No. And more seal. My brain's out of it. It's looking pretty, although it's like this layer. I would have done this layer like one of these oval pieces in dimensionals because it's kind of missing something. Huh? I'm a little surprised. Like it looks nice, but give it some pop here. It's got nothing. It's super flat. Yee. Maybe they mucked up. Alright. So the next is the floral piece. This gets dimensionals. This is only that gets dimensionals in this card. Wow. It tells me only 2 apparently, which I'm going to do 3. So I'm using small dimensionals. Yeah, these instructions are a little wonky this time, guys. Sorry. Like, not my instructions, it's the Stampin' Up! Instructions. Interesting. Hey, I'll give honest feedback at times. There's times I'm like, what are you guys doing as a company? Why are you doing all these weird stuff and promotions and, you know, a million one emails and, you know, flash this, flash that, that. It's like, whoa, okay. Guys, take it easy. Let's get people, you know, a little slower here. So I'm going to put that on. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute card. I don't know why it doesn't pop. Why don't you pop? Alright, now this thing gets seal. Huh. Yeah, I would highly recommend give it some pop somehow. And there we go. Oh, and the bling, 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 bling. We need bling. Bling, bling, bling. I don't want to do that bling song because it reminds me of someone I don't like. One. And then a couple littles. One up there. I'm glad there's bling in this kit because I've been missing the bling for a while. And some of the kits. There we go. Okay, that's card number 2. We're going to roll with card number 3. And we're only a half hour in. In my slow pace, we're a half hour in. And that's pretty darn good. Okay, this gets a dear friend. You make me feel loved. Now, I said that a little more differently than probably I should have. But that's okay. I'm having fun tonight, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, this was on the white, not this one. Okay, another layered component. And my watch is chiming because somebody finished a workout upstairs. What kind of a workout? I don't know. Dear friend. Let's do our dear friend. Dear friend. Where's my block? Alright, and this gets the Knight of Navy again. The one that's open. I was trying to open the one that's still sealed. Okay. We're off to a great start, guys. Alright. So then... I think that's straight. I think that's near the top, which is where it needs to be. We're going to clean this stamp Renly. Hey, Renly, help me clean. The help that looks good to you, because we're going to continue. You can do the next round. Alright. And then you make me feel loved. I gotta find that stamp. Which stamp is it? Okay, that is the one I was grabbing. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I have it on, if I don't know, if I can't line up very well, just put it on the table. And then pick it up, and then you're good to go. So it just helps with sometimes just the challenge of getting it up and going. So we're gonna ink this too. Got lots of inking to go tonight. Awesome. There we go. You make me feel loved. That's awesome. Okay. Any more stamping on this guy? No, that's about it. Oh, no. No. There is more. I just saw it. There's a little thing on here. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's find out what it is. So let's gather our pieces. And it gets 2 of them. Whatever it is. There you go, Renly. We cleaned another stamp. Alright. So let's find that piece of paper. Okay, I see where it goes. Alright. So I wiped it with my finger to get it loosened up from its manufacturer sizing. I like how there's the occasional, like, add something to the picture. It kind of helps the creators see that they're allowed to stamp on the products. Like the designer series paper, the decorative paper, the cardstock, etc. Like, it's actually a great passive way of telling people, go ahead, do something with the project. So, that's pretty cool. Yay. I'm having a great time tonight, guys. I didn't think I would be. Oh, hi, Cooper. So what happened with Cooper, cat lady, over on the Facebook? What's Cooper getting into? Cooper. Is it the rubbing of the stamps? The cleaning them? Alright, we'll come back to that. Alright, I'm just gathering all the pieces. So the remaining flour, the phrase that pays. My phone's hidden behind my paper pumpkin box. That's why I keep leaning over, so I can see if there's anything new. Because I want to know about Cooper. Cooper. Cooper, Cooper, Cooper. And Renly. Where's Renly? And of course, my beautiful puppies are upstairs, as they are. Looking at our flower. Okay, I need the card base. I'm going to start packing up a little bit here, because I got pieces kind of sort of everywhere. So this one is the Pretty Peacock overall. Pretty watery. Like, Cooper's watching you. Yay! Hi, Cooper! Like, this one... I forgot what it just reminded me of. But, yeah. Very, like, lily pad kind of feel. Yeah, that was it. This gives me a lily pad type feel of a card. So the dark is on the bottom, according to the picture. Alright. So, bone folder cats... Renly, Cooper, this is a bone folder. You use this to help finish that fold for the thing. Oh, so apparently Cooper is because the video is on the phone between him and his popcorn. Oh, popcorn. What kind of popcorn you guys having? Alright, so there we go. We got this. Alright, so we got some dimensional action going on here. Yeehaw. So this gets dimensionals. I'll catch up on the phrasing. Phrase that pays. But this is great tonight. I'm actually glad I crafted. I have not crafted since the last of the Bender event. No, I lie. I did a bit of crafting this week. I made envelopes for gift card holders. But that's not super creative. Sometimes it's like I had to do it because I'm trying to do some gifting stuff. So it's like, no, to actually creatively relax. Do things with relaxed intention, not intention of I gotta get it done because it's for a project or it's for something or I have a deadline. You know, that speed of the control phrasing. So that's where to do this for fun. To go with, whoops, as I knock my water over. To go with, hey, it's been a crazy busy season, the good and the bad, and I'm glad it is over and we can move on to new and bigger things. And Callie wants to watch Stranger Things this evening. Alright, so we got that. Okay. So it looks like this goes on to that, no problem, with seal. I do miss doing the daily videos. I really do. I just thought of that now. That there was something to it that just was doing me. And then this goes on to the I'm not Venom. There's a phrase. Alright, there we go. Checking what's new. Then this gets dimensionals. Okay, but only on the white, not the clearish. Because otherwise, it's going to look like crap if you put it on the outers. Because it's really going to show through. Alright. Just checking the comments. I thought there was a new comment, but there wasn't. Scattered brain. Alright, so then this. Oh, this gets some pieces. Oh, shoot. I missed a piece. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, I totally missed a section. I gotta find the piece that has the loose. So this gets one little flower here. That's how I was looking. I'm like, what's this? Okay. So then this, I'm gonna do it. This gets according to the picture, a little bit of adhesive on the stems of the thingies. Okay. So then flip this back, and then this is gonna go with the vellum, which I probably should have lined it up a little better. Well, how far back to put the adhesive? So I'm just gonna shove it back. Actually, I have a technique I can use for that, but I'll worry about that after. So don't put that much adhesive on it like I did. Okay, I can fix it in a few minutes. Alright, and then I'll try to anyway. And that goes on there. Oh! Oh. No, wait, it's supposed to mirror underneath. Shoot, I ruined it. Shoot. Ah. Okay. Let me... Okay, there. We fixed most of it. Because it's supposed to go right overlapping that. Okay. Alright, now let's fix it some more. I have a tool, assuming I can find it, that this eraser helps get rid of adhesive type tool. Those are cute. Yes, they are cute. Anyway, so that way you ever get additional adhesive where it needs to not be, use one of these. I don't know what they're called. I don't know where you get them. The team keeps getting these and hand them out, so yes, and it helps because it pulls the adhesive into here, which you gotta clean this every so often. But yes, that is dealt with. Yes. Alrighty. Now, where was I? Very out of it. Alright, the floral little thingy. This little guy gets adhesive. And this one's gonna go so even if you half muck it up, you can still put a flower piece there. That's kind of cool. I would have done dimensional personally. I think it would have been more effective. But then again, trying to mail them might be a problem. So then we've got one big and two littles for the finale. For the bling. And I'm just following where it's kind of indicating. Sometimes it gives the best wisdom. And there we go. 3 cards are done. So let's take a moment and look at them all. Let me put all the stuffs away. Because this room is still totally under renos. Literally. Literally. So I haven't got around to fixing that yet, but I will be soon. So let me put the instructions away too, because now we're good. Beautiful kit. They are cute. So let me... So that's card 1. Card 2. Let's see how we can line this up. And then... Oh, they're all portrait, I just realized. Card 3. So, apparently... Okay, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Here, we'll kind of go like that. That way you can see a little bit of all. Personally, these two are the winners. This one a mix, but it's really nice. So let me know which card you like the best. I know I got like super fisheye with this side for some reason. With the way this camera is, but yeah. So let me know which card you love the best. And I'm getting dinged by freaking people. So let me know. Anyways, with that, I am going to say goodnight. First version, second version, third version. We'll love to know. And that's all I got. Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas. Have a good one. Happy Boxing Day tomorrow. If you need a shopping link tomorrow, let me know. Bye for now. We'll see you soon. Oh, my buttons. Oh, I'm missing one of my buttons. Okay, bye-bye.